Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semifinal collision. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something. Coverage there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, they've had an entire week to try to find weaknesses in this defense and how to attack. And here in the opening drive, they're using the receiver in motion to get him the ball in space and give him those blockers out in front. Great job of designing the play and great execution here by this offense.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. But it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in the first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
To throw, it's Wimsatt. And he's going to float this one to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
How about that? First play of the game in a playoff game, you take a shot downfield and you hit it for big yards. Now you got some momentum here early in the game.
Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's going to take another shot right here. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, you find a one-on-one matchup just like this, even though it's the first play of the game, and you attack downfield. Regardless of the situation, when you see a matchup as a quarterback, you take advantage of it. What a way to get started here for this offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Finding a bit of space. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the 3-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place and gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Okay.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. To throw, it's Wimsatt. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. And they tackle him right there, but that's a turnover.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Easy. Tuna.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he lofts it deep over the middle. Incomplete, almost a first down interception here on the opening drive.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
Okay,
And it's a bunch formation.
cut it. Ringo. Roll it.
They'll run it to the left. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. So they trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Belly stunner. Hornet.
First down, looking to throw the football. Trying to extend the play. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense has got it going the other way.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. Airing this one out toward the sideline. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, SMU.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the coverage guys make the tackle. After all that effort, he'd been better off just taking a knee there. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Here comes a handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Got it.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
29 Philly.
Send the back in motion. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down.
Cricket.
And someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Ready up.
Crucial third down play right here.
Tuna. Lasso.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket, on the move now. Look at the time in the pocket. Finally delivers to the left. Good enough for first down yardage.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage.
Arrow. Terrier. Ready.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Wow, back-to-back deep shots. And it's caught. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point makes it a 2-point lead. Team has come on the field now to send this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. He's going to pull it down and run. Finds room at the 30. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
On the ready.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Second down play coming up.
Here we go.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Mustangs come up to the line and crank the tempo up here.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play, already over 50 yards here in this first half.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Black 24.
Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Here's the throw deep downfield. He's got it near the end zone. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Ponies.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's White. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Pulls it in. It's Washington. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. First and 10 play coming up.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's escaping the pocket now. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Brought down after a short return at the 20 to snuff out the scoring threat in the red zone.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender who throws the interception.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Bringing pressure. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
The pocket breaking down. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Looking to throw it deep. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown, Mustangs. A strong game by this quarterback. And now to try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now two-possession lead. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back. Tackle made after the completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Tackle made at the 1 yard line, but it'll be first and goal. The Mustangs will line up here on first down and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, SMU. That's an old school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
That running back needs to find the picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Returner decides to field it. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Wildcats. He just sprints into the end zone. That is an unforgettable moment for that kick return. A touchdown in a playoff game.
Great blocking to set this return up, and of course you can see his natural instincts as a runner. Once he got through that initial surge from the coverage unit, nobody's going to stop him from scoring.
Extra point try coming now. And it's up and good. Gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Ready?
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Let's go!
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Mustangs will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Ringo! Ring time!
And they'll go right back to him on first down. And the freshman brings him down quickly. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Okay,
The
ready?
offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Back to pass. It's Jennings. He's looking deep here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Ready?
And the
fight.
SMU offense is back out on the field now.
Here we go!
First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. No huddle now for the offense. And then first down, right back to the running game.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision and giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
The Mustangs have first and 10 here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
On the double.
Important second down play coming up.
Slab. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to 36. And the Mustangs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. Going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down after the incompletion.
Here we go.
Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Looking to scramble. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Ready up.
Eighth play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Spider.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's moving out of the pocket now, and he'll just get rid of it.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
They'll kick it away here. Bringing it back, it's White. And the returner will be brought down.
Are you ready?
Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there.
Cobra. Ready.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Caught quickly. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball, but you get to a critical moment, a third down, you trust that offensive line to come up with a first down, and they get it.
On the ready.
You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10.
Yankee blue.
Press coverage now from these DBs.
Go.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of the defense.
And they heave it deep downfield. Deep shot caught down inside the 20. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Ready.
Now it's 2nd down here.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Go.
To throw, it's Wimsatt. He's moving out of the pocket. On the run here, lets it go. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Okay, ready.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw again. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be a 35-yard attempt. The attempt is no good. The deficit is still 12 points after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They had to put the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Finds an open target on the left side. Solid game there. Moves the ball up to the 32. The Mustangs will crank up the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Looks left and finds his target there. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs, first and 10 here.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And the sophomore making an impact play.
Now, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Looking for the wideout. It's caught downfield. You finally go down, but it's a first down and much more. Great gain on the play.
Got it. Green 25.
There's the handoff. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
You're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job at eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the fourth quarter.
Hop, hop.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
On the set.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Easy.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Grab behind the line. It's Carroll. He's swarmed by the defense. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
Wow, Chris, I don't know. You got control of this game and you go for it. A little bit confusing. Why even allow your opponent any chance of anything? Finish out the win and just punt it away.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Well, I'd love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it into double coverage.
Incomplete, so it's second down at 10. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now.
29 Philly.
Getting a little creative, trying the handoff to the wide receiver. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
Cut it, cut it. Ringo, Ringo. Terrier. Ready.
Looking downfield. It's Wimsatt. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. He goes down right there, but it's enough for a fresh set of downs for this offense.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the 1st down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Oh, a reverse.
Hey, I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Not much on the return, but they snuff out the drive with the takeaway.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Well, when you dial up man-to-man coverage, a lot of times you see that free safety back in center field. Here, because of so many receivers, he has to come up and play man coverage. Does a heck of a job of being in phase with the receiver and then getting his eyes up to knock that ball away. Nice play.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Ponies. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. Playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
He's missed it. The extra point is no good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And a misfire there on the kickoff as it goes out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
Ready,
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Timber, lasso. Ready, go.
Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Has no one to throw to there on third down, and now it's a fourth down coming up. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead.
5 weeks.
Trying for a fourth down completion. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on down.
Jackrabbit.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's moving out of the pocket. Finding space at the 20. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The Mustangs looking to run some tempo here. To the air, it's Jennings. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
I love to see this by this quarterback. Instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off, reminds his defense what he can do with his legs, and almost took it to the house.
Offense facing second and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here we go. Third and goal coming up. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Touchdown, Mustangs. To stretch the lead, the route is on. He just goes up and over the pile for that touchdown.
Man, that's some serious vertical by this running back. A well-earned touchdown on the goal line.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Finding some room at the 25. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Oh, it's a reverse. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Check.
Keeping it on the ground here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
The offense just 1 for 3 on fourth down tries today. Here comes a fourth attempt.
The quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Fourth down, look at the throw for it. He's got it, enough for a first down. And the offense takes timeout to stop the clock with just 11 seconds remaining.
On the ready.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
691. Gators far. Hornet. Slab.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Wimsatt. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Here's the second down play.
Flare! Flare! Here we go! Ready to go!
He hands it off from the gun. And they wrap him up and bring him down on what is the final play of the game. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets